They've had to always be on point and know what they were fighting for.
Yes.
And how to fight for it, because you can't just go out and smack people. You have to explain, and it's a pain in the ass.
It is.
But you have to explain to people why this is what you want. And they're not always going to give you what you want, but they can't lie and say, I had no idea. You have to be able to temper yourself, because we always think everybody knows everything, but they don't.
Because ain't nobody thinking about you, really. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but it's like they're not.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're thinking about you, you got to be willing to do the thing. And it's so funny because I remember, for me, personally, when I was doing my sketch work, when I was creating these characters, when I identified the character of KekePalmer making her way through in comedy. I did a series called That's the Gag, Awesomeness TV, Brian Robbins. For this is for YouTube. This is not, I'm a traditional actor. People were commenting on my page. Yeah. This is crazy. You need to go back to, you need to blah, 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 blah. Now, 10, 15 years later, baby, this is KekePalmer. It's opening up SNL.
Yeah.
This lady, Miss Jacqueline, has her own IP. And what I always try to tell people is that nobody saw it then, though. Remember the hold on to the moment.
They just were mad.
Now, wait a minute.
They were mad.
Now, wait a minute.
Because they didn't think of it themselves. And they didn't have the balls to do it. That's the other thing. You got to be ballsy. You can't, you have to be. This idea that, you're trying to, no. This is who I am and this is what I do. Here it is. Period.
I mean, how do people stop asking for permission? Again, my heroes, the people that I look up to, are people like you. You did that. I watched you. I studied you. I want you to be my version of that brave person. Were you really just, was there never a moment where you asked for permission? And if you had to figure out how did you do it?
I think I must have asked for permission at some point, but I don't remember it being important enough to hold on to. Because if I ask you for permission, I've wasted 7 minutes talking to you, trying to explain what I want, when I could have just gone and done it and then showed you what I want. I could have just showed it to you.
Yes.
But so, and just, you get a lot of no's. You get a lot of no's, or you're not quite what we're looking for. So, well, how do you know that? How do you know what you're looking for?